Hello, everyone. Please excuse the knife and the eye solution over here. I just got done fighting off Krampus out of my home. Had to squirt him real hard in the eyeballs, and stab him a couple times. He went off running with his little minions. But he tried to crush my holiday spirit, but it wasn't able to be crushed. Actually, you know what? This year's Christmas was one of the best in memory. Actually, it was great. Got great gifts this year. It was amazing. I gave some really good gifts. It was really fun. Um, but today I'm going to be talking about Penguin Z Zero and XQC, two very big streamers slash content creators that I'm sure a lot of you guys know. This year, Christmas came early for some of their fans. A lot of their fans, normally it's the opposite. Normally the fans are giving, and what they receive is entertainment, which is perfectly fine. It's a give and take sort of relationship. Penguin Z Zero makes his viewers laugh. XQC, he just does what XQC does. But this year they decided to bring them on to a call. Penguin Z Zero specifically, what I heard that he did was that he would get a viewer into the call. Apparently, the viewer did not have to be subscribed to him. They did not need to be, primed to him or whatever, YouTube membership or anything like that. And basically, he bought them whatever they wanted, whether it was medical bills, whether it was an Xbox, or whatever they wanted for Christmas. If it was, if it was something that they wanted but it was too expensive for their family to afford, whatever it was, which really tilts the scales in my opinion, because like I said, normally it is the viewer giving monetary, sources or whatever. I mean, not all viewers do it, but it's a very popular way to show that you appreciate the content that the person you're watching is creating, and the content creator gives them entertainment. And this little flipperoo of the roles where you see the content creator actually giving back to their communities is really like a lot. Like it brings warmth to my soul. It really makes me happy that to see this little flip be done. And and a lot of this stuff was actually really expensive. Now they didn't go, and now XQC filmed his, and Penguin Z Zero, Penguins, whatever you want to call them. I'm pretty sure he did. I didn't watch it. I watched a video that he made on it, so I didn't actually see him giving the gifts to his viewers. But XQC, I watched some of his. XQC gave up one of his viewers like a $3,000 PC. And also I don't think this was like a PR thing. Now, I mean, I'm sure some of it had to do with like image, I guess, but I really do think that most of it came from a part of them that just wanted to give back to the community after, they do live privileged lives. We all know that they make good money, or they live well. They make a good living. So, if I would like to think that if I had the same type of resources that they have, I would be able to do, I would do something similar to what they did, which is, it's just really an amazing thing to see. Now he does, go to point out, he does point out that there's a very strong possibility that some of the people that claimed that they had medical bills or their, they needed to get their bills paid, like mortgage or whatever, that a lot of them could have been lying. It could have been lying. But it's no different than seeing a homeless person on the street or whatever. They ask you for some money, and you give them money, and that's that. Whatever they do with that money, that's their money at that point. That they have the right to do whatever they want with it. And it's just one of those situations that you see that you don't really see very often. You don't ever see content creators giving anything monetary back to the community normally, unless it's some form of like sometimes you'll see them do charity streams and stuff like that, which is great as well. Those are amazing. I've seen Asmongold. I think he raised millions of dollars. I can't remember the exact number, but I watched like part of that stream. That was a mate where he like got into the shower and he was, he like basically people were just donating a shit ton of money. And that was great. That was great. That's a really good way where the streamer doesn't have to, contribute monetary value, except for, like, I guess their time or whatever. But, and the viewer, I mean, like, the viewers donating, but it's for a really good cause. So yeah, you just don't see this kind of thing happen that often, and it's really great to see, and I would love to see more of it. It's really, it really just tickles the heart muscles, when I saw XQC and then also Penguin, it's just like it's just a really good, it makes me very happy. It makes me very happy. Not to mention that I had such a good Christmas, and just the feeling of like giving people gifts and just seeing their face light up when they it's not really necessarily the gift, it's just the act of giving somebody something. Whether that's a card or whether that's whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just the act of giving somebody something. Anyways, guys, yeah, this is, that's just the video. I just wanted to talk about that. I was very happy to see the content creators giving back to the communities that support them and allow them to do, this kind of thing for a living. It's just amazing. And hopefully, we're able to see more of that in the future. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. And yeah, that's all I got. See ya.